Hello, this is the Daily Ready coming at you again. Please just subscribe, comment and like to support the channel. Now, we're going to be cracking off with Choosing Beggars. Now, this is a long one. From here on, you are not to contact my band. Okay. You've been nothing but greedy and disrespectful about your half-aced photos. $50, you have to be joking. You don't even have a following or a portfolio to back up those prices. So literally, this is for a photographer for someone's probably harsh band. Prices aside, you're extremely rude for demanding money and constantly harassing my clients, even though they haven't used your images to make a profit. They even gave you credit for the shoddy work you did. If you think charging bands to give you free publicity is going to get you anywhere, then you'd have another thing coming. You see, there are bridges that connect this community and make it extremely strong resilient against snakes. You have burned a lot of bridges with your actions. If you went to RT Records or Metal Blade, they would laugh you out of business. Your practices are disrespectful and not wanted in this community. Multiple people have confirmed and been informed of the way you conduct business, and every one of them agree that you are disgusting and should never be allowed to work. You spelled allowed wrong, mate. That's allowed as in a noise. Allowed to work as a photographer again. Money hungry girls will always leave you starving. Remember that. Aren't like musicians money hungry? That's why they earn so much when they get to a certain level. I was just asking politely if they could take it down. Sorry for the confusion. There's literally no malice on my side, but the photos have been edited, which infringes on my copyright. And if I was asked if I would sell the photos, to which I gave my price. Exactly, you can't infringe on someone else's copyright. That's a meta joke. You should be happy for the free publicity. There's no profit on our end. Just because there's no profit, that's your own fault for having no profit on your own end. Making them take that photos with your name on them is pathetic. There was no copyright issues when you gave your free services. Yeah, I guess there's a watermark on there. I'm sorry, I'm confused. What service is that? Free publicity, we ever shared that you were polite enough to provide. Your photo was seen by 400k people and you are rude enough to ask for a payment now. Your 400k people seeing something doesn't translate into money. I think you misunderstand. I appreciate you share. But sharing unfortunately does not pay my bills, especially when my photo has been re-edited and my watermark has been cropped out. Exactly. Take out the watermark, then you're making it like that you bought the photo for like real. If you look at my message, I didn't even ask for money for the photo, just that they be taken down because of the re-edit. That's all I wanted, and afterwards I was asked how much my photos would be based on the ones that were wanted, and I gave my price, which is how I make my living. However, if it was several photos, I generally offer bands discounts, especially if they are local. I was really right, but definitely not conduct or do business review. Have a good day. Thank God. Good luck in this business, kiddo. You need a lot of education here. Well, you're stealing photos if I'm a photographer. It's funny how we are rejecting your business, yet you are still trying to turn it around. You need to look in the mirror and think for a second, what are you doing? It's extremely disrespectful. You need to perfect your craft and produce a better product before you're allowed to charge. Your photos were not good. You were just the only photographer that took pictures at night. The pictures needed edited even to be presentable. You're welcome for that, by the way. Your business is never wanted around here again. We're going to inform others of the way you connect your business. You aren't a photographer just because you can hold a camera. You should learn that. What a absolute douche. No need to be just a dick. You guys stole his pictures. It was nice to ask them to go down. This person needs to get into the bin. Here we go. Financial services. So I need a loan urgently. I need $15,000 with a repayment term of 5 years. No scammers. I will not be sending a copy of my passport. Content needs to be sent as I wasn't born yesterday. If you are able to help, please email me. How the hell are you planning to get a $15,000 loan? This is on Craigslist. Other than a loan shark, who's going to give you that money? That's so dodge. Get it from the bank, bro. You're going to get scammed. You're going to get broken legs, bro. So, hi, mate. I see that you are selling something called the Team Sky Top for £100. This is from, like, cycling, Tour de France, that stuff. This is not fair. So it was only worth $75. Are you taking advantage of how quickly they sell when you take 50, or I'll report you to eBay? No, but people can sell whatever price they want. You can't report people to eBay, and if something's limited edition, it means they can't make any more, they won't sell anymore, so the price goes up. Mate, I don't think you understand business. Looking for a free kitten that comes with litter box, litter, and food, and can be delivered to. Oh my god! So you want? Who's gonna take time out of their day to deliver you free stuff? Like, if you get something for free, pick it up yourself. So you want a cat without the responsibility of providing for the cat? Do us a favour and don't get a cat. Exactly. That person could not say it any better. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. Can you please DWA something for me? Tilt said with pleading eyes. If you're asking about commissions, I have a list of my price tiers here. But I have no monies. Oh, monies correctly, bro. I just say money. Can you do it for free? Cause spell, you can't even spell right. I'm going to a con in a few weeks and I'm going to tell everyone how great of an artist you are. Sound fair? Well, just get in a free service and just telling people that you're a good artist, which is unverifiable if you actually say that or not. It's not a good deal. I'm sorry, my guy, but I'm just not going to draw your furry porn without proper payment. I can't keep my lights on with exposure. Who said I wanted something dirty? F you. No, the fact that you've been furry stuff, you're probably a bit dirty. And who said I was a furry? Furry was a yucky. It literally says in my bio that I'm an NSFW artist, and I just assume that because of the autistic way you're acting that you're even 12 or furry. Ouch. Ouch, my guy. Not to mention your bio says, I love my furry brothers and sisters. How about I give you something other than money? Eyes your cost statistically. What is that person doing? Has he sent the dick pic? What the hell? I want to cut that sad excuse or penis off and give you it back to you so you can fuck yourself. Never message me again. How is that? Why would you do that? I had that being blocked. Oh my god. That is probably the most horrific post I've ever seen. Hey, could I use your moving services this Sunday afternoon? Yeah, definitely. What's your address? I live on the corner, blah blah. Cool, that's not far from me. I can be there at noon if you'd like. Yeah, that works. Instead of the $20 hour rate, you could please do it at $5. Wow, my... Who would take a 75% pay cut per hour? My god. For like removal services, $5 an hour. So you got to have the van, you got to load it. For $5 an hour, you might need 2 people. It doesn't even pay for gas. Like how far you're driving as well. It's not worth. Like you're losing money on that rate. Sorry, I'm not afraid. Not that will barely even pay for gas. Alright, chief ass. I'll just get my dad to help me then. Then get your dad to help you, and just don't pay him because I'm sure you won't. This stuff annoys me so much. I don't know. Hey, do you think you could do a pixel character of me and put me in your next game? What the hell? He's talking to a game developer. Hey, it doesn't really work like that, but if you really want it, I can make you a background NPC for a sponsorship fee. I'd have to check what the price would be though. How the hell does this person think they're going to go to a game developer and ask them to be put into the next video game? Oh wow, low, F you, bye, wow, bitter much. Oh, it's just a hard one, so what's that? Hi, yes, I need someone to record a 15-minute voiceover for a short video to be played in my office. So, are you just thinking of a character's narration? Oh, okay, 15 minutes is good, what narration of? So, about a report on how we did in 2017, cool. When do you think you could finish it? I need it by tomorrow. Do you have an estimate of how many words? It's around 8k, I think. I don't have it on me at the moment. Wow. 8,000 words is a long amount. So it'll take ages. So I'll send you my Fiverr page, but I only offer 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 words. But I don't want to waste your money on 2,000 words you don't need, so I'll give you a discount. Oh, no, I didn't really plan on spending money. Oh my god, how can you expect someone to do 50 minutes of narration for nothing? I mean, like, I would credit you and recommend you to people around the firm so you get some exposure. Exposure doesn't pay your bills, bro. You shouldn't title your post paid requests if you're not going to pay people. Payment is an exchange of one thing for another, so I'm not lying. I'm exchanging your time with my reputation. Oh my god, who are you? You're not Jay-Z, you don't have a reputation. What if I recommend you to people and you sucked? It's simple economics. You should record it. The exposure is good. It can open doors for you. It's not opening a bank account. No offense to asking artists to take on a post for free. It's literally sort of especially when you post on sites where people work for financial gain. Yeah, exactly. You're getting people excited for a job and then you just back it out. Well, all I'm asking is for 15 minutes of your time so that I can make something good. Would you give 15 minutes of your time to this person? I said you were going to get credited and everything, and you can't even do that. You need exposure too. I've never even heard of you. What an absolute B word. Bitter. Horrible. Oh my god, this one's going to be a long one. So this is our last one of the day. So from your fat feminist friend, the blog is about positivity, so Tumblr cancer, intersexual feminism, I hate intersectional, and standing up to oppression in form. So must meet at least 80% of the given criteria for me to consider dating. So it's updated. You cannot be a neo-Nazi, alt-right, white KKK member, or anti-Islam or anti-BLM, must acknowledge your privilege, must have friends like LGBTQI. What does the IA mean? What does IA mean? I know it's like lesbian, gay, bi, transgender, queer, I'm lost. Black, Asian, Muslim, disabled, fat, or Latinx. God, you have to be an intersectional feminist, marginalised groups, can't speak over me, no gaslighting. You must, if you can't use incognito on any device, or I'll dump you. Activism in my jobs, you have to pay for my funds. You cannot shame me for my sexuality. You must massage me 3 times a week. You must have a job. You drive me to protest. No ableism, no microaggressions. Acknowledge that health is a social construct, so this is a fat girl. You cannot be a fan of problematic people. You must like Beyonce. Isn't Beyonce problematic? Doesn't she take back a cheater, bro? You must love me no matter what I do. Oh my god, look at these tags as well. Privilege. What's Donald Trump got to do with this? Literally, what has Donald Trump got to do with this? Literally nothing. Human rights, nothing. Star Wars, nothing. And oh, I guess he likes one sort of Star Wars. Oh god, that's the worst. But that is it for today at the Daily Reddit. Please let me know what you like most. And that is it. Thank you.